Hey, good afternoon everyone, and greetings from Green Bay, Wisconsin, where today I'm at Bay Beach Amusement Park, and I'm going to take you on a walk through Bay Beach, which is kind of like just a county park or a town park that happens to have a bunch of rides in it. And they're all really cheap, like all the rides are $1 or less. That Sea Dragon actually runs really well. All right, so let's check things out here. Now the highlight attraction over here, that is the Zip and Pip. Also, first of all, before I get to the Zip and Pip, and that's very important, there's like a children's museum across the street with the freaking Wienermobile. The Wienermobile. Wienermobile is cool. All right, so here we are at Zip and Pippin, which is the park's main attraction, a big wooden roller coaster. It costs $1 to ride. $1 American gets you on this very good roller coaster. It's 10 years old. This was built here in 2011, and it's good. I believe that it was built by Gravity Group, and it runs really, really well. Super smooth. I just rode in the front seat. There's a bit of a line, so I'm probably only gonna get one ride on it. But rode in the front seat, got a really nice floater airtime on like every single hill, and then one hill, for some reason, has like violent ejector airtime. I don't know why that happens, but I'm not complaining. We're gonna see it coming down the drop over here. Now the Zip and Pippin has kind of an interesting history to it, where this roller coaster originally operated in Liberty Land in Memphis, Tennessee, and was famously known as Elvis Presley's favorite roller coaster. It operated at Liberty Land till like the 70s, from the 70s, like 76, so around 2005, Liberty Land closed. They wanted to bring it here to Bay Beach, but well, moving roller coasters is expensive and it's hard. I believe it's I don't know, it's one of these hills on the return run. That one they just went over. Crazy ejector hill. So they wanted to bring it here to Bay Beach in Green Bay, and they decided, no, you know, moving an old ride is silly, so they bought the naming rights and the plans for the Zip and Pippin and brought it over here. And I'm happy they did, because it runs really well. They've got multiple signages out in front of the Zip and Pippin all about the history of the ride, the donors that made it possible, Elvis, all that kind of stuff. There are more rides over here. We'll get to them in a moment. Shot here of a bunch of the rides. It's actually really cool. It's like a miniature train, and it runs behind the Zip and Pippin, so it runs right on the bay, and that's of course the famous Green Bay of Green Bay fame. And there's like pelicans and stuck out there too, so like as you're going on the lift in the first turn of the Zip and Pippin, looking out that way you see pelicans, which is cool. I like pelicans. I think they're a cool animal. I love this old-timey fairground slide. Definitely some interesting angles on that one. You got some more rides. A wonderful Ferris wheel right on the bay. You got more of an antique-looking kid-friendly swing, and then a rock and tug. And again, Zip and Pippin's gonna run you $1. Every other ride will be less than that. So there's a lot of cheap stuff here at Bay Beach. Also, Zip and Pippin, roller coaster number 706 for me, so getting up there. Let's go see what else we can find as the train goes by. The lady running that train seems really bored. The train actually moves pretty quick. And the train's out of the way, you get a better view of that. Kind of that weird kid swing. It's like something out of like a Renaissance fair. As you can see here with like the picnic pavilions and the playgrounds, definitely gives you that kind of county fair kind of vibe. Lots of rides for the little ones. Lots of rides that look like they're kind of antique rides for the little ones. I'm guessing these have been here for quite some time. I do like this one here where there's looks like some weirdly shaped bugs circling around an apple they've eaten. Also, for some reason, all these bugs have poor eyesight. The train over there, that's really adorable. Yeah, but these are definitely kind of antique stuff. And then you got something like the Moser drop tower in the middle. That'll be a much more modern ride. And they have a second train? Yeah, it's kind of an odd park. As you can see, like 2 Ferris wheels, 2 trains. This definitely looks like a larger train ride. But again, that same type of miniature train. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Man, if you got a kid that likes trains and Ferris wheels, the park for you. You can also say you got a more adult yo-yo style swing ride. I love any of those antique style Ferris wheels, becoming less and less common as things go. But that train, again, that train looks like it gives you a really cool view of the bay going that way. And also in the background over there, carousel. And man, all these rides are, you know, $1 or less. I feel like this building's probably been here for a really long time. The house with the bumper cars and then the concessions. We're gonna head over here. It looks like they have more adult flat rides and more kid stuff with like this kind of like a Dumbo style spinner with little helicopters on it, which also that looks pretty ancient, which is kind of cool. Like I dig the old rides like that. It's kind of a throwback. Over here you can see the classic fairground style scrambler ride. Probably looks cool at night. It's got a lot of lights on it. I think this park's open until about 9 p.m. on most days. You've also got a tilt-a-whirl. Here's a better view of that adult swing ride going. Looks like it moves at a pretty good clip. Here is a ride that you don't see very often at amusement parks anymore, or fairs even. It's called a scat. And you get pretty spinny on these things, as you can see there. I'd say this is probably the most nauseating ride in all of Bay Beach. Look at that go. It's kind of hypnotizing to watch. Something I was not anticipating. Bay Beach, they've got a gift shop. It looks like they got decent merchandise. Like I definitely enjoy that. The zippin pippin shirt's pretty solid. Let's see what kind of other stuff they have. Lots of Bay Beach t-shirts. Got a Bay Beach pint glass. Got a Christmas ornament for $4. That's actually pretty nice. That is probably coming home with me. I love the retro style stuff. And here you can see the Zippin Pippin merchandise. Lots of like long sleeve shirts. I like that they have posters. Weird they don't have the train in the poster. Got a 10-year anniversary pin for $3. That much like the rest of the park, very cheap here for the merchandise. All right, so I bought a lot of stuff here at the Bay Beach store. Surprising, because I have not bought theme park souvenirs in a while. They have a pictorial history book. I got that, a postcard, a Christmas ornament, and a t-shirt. And for those 4 items, $21. I like the shirt. Alrighty, and that'll do it for my time here at Bay Beach in Green Bay. Incredible value here. That's the big takeaway. Like I've been to some places, like if you go to Las Vegas and you want to ride the roller coaster in New York, which is terrible, it's like $20. Here you could ride the Zippin Pippin, a much better ride for like $1. And cool vibe. I enjoyed all the retro stuff. I just surprisingly enjoyed the merchandise. I haven't bought theme park stuff in a while, and shocked that the first stuff I buy in a while is at Bay Beach. And the Zippin Pippin is really good. This definitely, people always talk about how good this ride is, and it lives up to the hype. Wish it was in a longer line, so I would like to get more rides on it, but hey, it is what it is. If you find yourself in the Green Bay area, definitely recommend coming to check this place out. If you have any questions about Bay Beach, let me know in the comments section below. And thank you very much for watching this video. Fun ride.